Okay, we are live. Early birds, thanks for joining us. We are doing our tech check as usual.
That's hard to say.
Yeah.
Say it fast.
Tech check. Yeah. Oh, well.
I already know.
Yeah. Okay, there's that. Then we do the
good.
sound. I'll scoot over a little bit so you can get more of the shot.
Okay. Woo.
Cool.
Oh, I got wheels on my chair.
Yeah. Friends, thanks for joining us. We are live at 5, and my name is Ruel Gaviola. This is my lovely wife, Michelle.
Hello.
And we play games every day here on Facebook Live at 5 o'clock Pacific time. This is our way to connect with friends and family and new friends as we practice physical distancing, or as we like to call it, being exiled for the good of the realm. Exiled for the good of the realm. I'll figure it out one day.
We need to have t-shirts made,
yes,
I believe. Yes,
absolutely. So thanks again for joining us. We really appreciate you spending part of your day with us here. We play games just, casually hanging out, and we hope that you get a good feel for the games that we play. And if you ever have questions, our friends join us here in chat. We just type them in, and we'll answer them as we can. Before we get started, we usually do a mental health check. And Michelle, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Good.
I had a dentist appointment today, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I had to reschedule it. Well, they called to reschedule it, I don't know, probably about a month ago. Yeah, when this whole stay-at-home business started. And I kind of forgot about it, and also really kind of assumed that it was canceled because we still have our stay-at-home orders. But I had an alarm set on my phone still about a half hour before the appointment. And, I just called just to make sure it was still on, and sure enough, it was. But, So I went to the dentist right quick, and I'm back.
Yeah, that was funny. Like Michelle, literally, oh, I have a dentist appointment, and you called to make sure, and you went, took off, and here you are again. That's great. I had one scheduled as well, but my dentist canceled that. It was just a cleaning or whatever.
Well, I thought the world was closed, so
that's what I thought
too. Well, because it wasn't an emergent situation, so I didn't think I had an appointment.
And that's how it goes, apparently, in this these days of quarantine / physical distancing.
Some of the world is still open.
Still open, yeah. Thankfully, our local boba shop is open too. So thanks to Lauren for picking up boba for us. It's been a real nice treat. I'm a little wired right now, I think, boba, so hopefully I slow myself down and don't talk too fast. My mental health check, I've been all right today. What have I done? I've done a little work. I've got a couple of projects I'm working on right now that are going to extend through the week, thankfully. But otherwise, I know I woke up a little tired today because I posted it on the face or Twitter and Instagram last night, but we worked on a puzzle last night, and we had started a couple of days ago, but last night was like a big sort of chunk that we did. We really bore down and got into this 1,000-piece puzzle, and we did about a third of it, I'd say.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Yeah, and for those of you that didn't see the post, this was a puzzle that we had done when we were dating, and it was my first time ever doing a 1,000-piece puzzle. And I know Michelle's done them before, but I was so blown away by oh man, I've only done a puzzle that's ever the most ever probably 250 pieces, 300. So the day that we did that, I was wow, I'm never gonna throw away this puzzle. I'm gonna keep it. So kept it for I don't know how many years, and sure enough, we have this time that we can do this puzzle now. So it's been a real treat. You don't remember doing this puzzle?
No, I don't.
Yeah. We were dating, and you were at the house one day, and we just started doing the puzzle, and we finished it. I think it might have just sat there for a week when we were dating, and we finally finished it. But anyways, it's been a real treat to get it back on the table and do it. It's another way to keep yourself busy during these crazy times.
You were just trying to impress me.
I was trying to impress you. You impressed me that you had done a 1,000-piece puzzle before. I'm gonna marry that woman. Friends, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna talk about this really cool game called Stellar. This is from Renegade Game Studios, and thanks to them for providing a copy. I received it maybe 2 months ago, and we played it a few times, and from the get-go, it's just been a really cool card game. This is from, let me get the designer's names right, Matt Riddle and Ben Pinchback for Renegade Game Studios. This game, it reminds me a little bit of Arboretum. In fact, it's got sort of this spatial thing going on, and you're collecting sets of different things.
Yeah,
it's a little different than that, but it's got those two basic mechanisms. So, Stellar, you are two different stargazers looking up in the sky, and it's about astronomy basically. So it's got this cool like real science theme to it. And what you're trying to do is over 12 turns, you're looking at the sky and you're collecting cards from this row here. I don't know if you can see it, but we each start with 2 cards. And you're going to collect from one of these, and you're going to place them in one of 2 places every turn, either in your telescope here or in your notebook down here. The notebook is, it's just, you're going to have a separate little tableau here for your notebook. What this does is the cards you put in your notebook are going to score for you, and also the cards up here will give you multipliers based on what you've put here. So, for example, if I put a black hole in this part of the telescope that has 2 stars on it, and then I have a black hole, which I do have right here, I'm going to multiply that times how many stars I have. So what you want down here are runs of cards. So if I had the black hole of number 3, 4, and 5, that's a 3-card run, and I have black holes here that have 4 stars. So I multiply 4 stars times 3 cards run, that'd be 12 points. So that's how you do. There's 5 different sets. There's asteroids, black holes, moons, planets, etc. I think it's interstellar clouds is the other one. Then, in addition to scoring the sets, we're going to score area majority here. So you can't see it on this camera here, but I have 3 different areas. There's one in the bottom, one in the middle, and then the top portion is 5 cards. So for each section, you're just going to score the points that are on the cards here in the top left corner. You just add those up for the section. Whoever has the most scores 10 points. So that's 3 different areas that you're going to score. Finally, you get a diversity bonus. That's if you collect one of each type of thing that you're looking at in the sky, a planet, black hole, blah, 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 etc. You get a 10-point bonus for having at least one of each. And that's it. The basic structure of the game is super simple, but I love it because it gives you, it's really tough decisions, like really hard. They're not easy decisions because you always want to do certain things, but you're not going to have enough. You won't be able to get enough cards. So you take one card into your hand, you will have 3 cards, and then you choose where to place one of those cards from your hand, either into your notebook or into your telescope. And then depending on where you chose that card, let's say I chose it from slot number 5. Here's the 5. I've taken this card number 5, and I play a card that has that number. Then I'm going to have to choose, or whatever number I have here, I have to choose that card and place it in the opposite area. Okay, so it'll make sense as we play. That might be a little confusing, but what it is basically is you place one card here, and then your other card you place in the other area. Your choice, your call. Aaron's here. Hi, Aaron, and Bot here. Thank you. That was a stellar explanation. Best I could do right now. It's I feel like this is the game. Once you get, well, a lot of games, but this one especially, where you take a turn or two, and you'll figure it out as you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monique is also watching.
Hi, Monique. We both start. So we start like this, like pre-setup round where we both have a card at the top of our telescope right now. You can't see it here, but Michelle and I both have one there. Mine's an asteroid. Michelle's is an interstellar cloud. And then we both have a card in our notebook. Michelle is starting out with the planet, and I am starting out with a black hole. So we have 2 cards in our hand. Any questions before we get going?
Nope.
Okay. So Michelle, you want to go first?
No, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So for my first move, I need to select one from the tableau of cards here. I'm going to select, let's take this black hole from slot number 1. So I take the black hole from slot number 1, and then I'm going to play the black hole here into my telescope. So I've played a number 5. Now I must take the card from the number 5 slot and place that into my telescope. So I have an interstellar cloud with number 3. I can place it anywhere in my telescope, but here's another rule I forgot to mention. It must be adjacent to a previously placed interstellar cloud. So they always have to be adjacent to a similar object. Right now there is none, so I can place it anywhere. I'm going to put this interstellar cloud right here. And again, it's next to nothing, so it's all good. I'm I've placed 2 cards, so now I'm going to refill. That's my turn.
Okay. So I thought you were going to mess me up because I really wanted that interstellar cloud.
Okay.
But you pulled another one out there.
Yes.
So I'm kind of good with that. Okay.
So Michelle first picks a card from the row.
Okay, I'm going to take that interstellar cloud.
Okay, from slot 1. She adds that to her hand. Then from the 3 cards she has, she places 1 in the telescope or 1 in her notebook. Her choice.
Okay. Well, the card that I place next doesn't necessarily have to be next to my first card, right? Oh, unless like yours. Okay.
Yeah. Unless it's an interstellar cloud, then it must be adjacent to it. Otherwise, you place it anywhere.
Okay. Well, I'm placing my black hole at the very bottom.
Okay. So Michelle has placed number 3, a black hole. So she must take the 3 card here, excuse me, which is a planet, and that must go into her notebook.
Okay.
So now she has 2 planets, a 3 and a 5, and she's trying to get a number 4 there in order to get the run.
How do you say this in Spanish?
Which one?
Those numbers.
Oh, tres and cinco.
I'm being tested on his Duolingo.
I am, and I think I have a 22-day streak now on Duolingo.
That's almost as long as the game playing.
Yeah, this is our 26th game of stream for all of you watching at home. So thank you for joining us, and thanks for anyone who's been a regular viewer. We really appreciate it, and this is a fun way to connect with ourselves and with y'all out there. So thank you. I'm gonna play, or I need to choose a card first. 6 or a 0. So I could do that one.
What is that one?
Oh, that's another black hole, which okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna choose oh man, I'm already like freaking out over here. I'll choose the number 1 black hole, place it in my hand, and then I'm going to place a number 5 moon down here. So I've placed the 5 moon. I must place the 5. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to place the 5 moon here. I'm telling you, this game always does it to me. I'm placing the 5 moon in my notebook. Therefore, I must play the 5 card here, which just happens to be a black hole, and I will place that there. And then I refill.
This better be cards I need.
Interstellar cloud and a planet.
Well, I don't want that one. Okay. Well, let me think about this now.
Okay.
Okay, so interstellar cloud. And I got a moon and an asteroid. I don't need that planet. I think I will take the moon.
The moon from slot 2.
Yes.
Add that to your hand.
Okay, I'm going to place my interstellar cloud up here.
Nice.
Just under my 3 interstellar cloud.
And what number did you play?
2.
Okay. So if you notice here, Michelle played the number 2, and I know you can't see it here, but the 2 is blank, or there's no card there. So that way, that means she must take a card off the top of the deck and place it in the opposite section, which would be her notebook.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that worked out.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. That goes there. My turn. I'm going to, I need to choose a asteroid. No. Maybe I will do an asteroid. I can do a planet. Black hole. Interstellar cloud. La Luna. Gracias. Gracias, primo. Saturn. Gosh, these are bad. So if I take this 5, I play the 5 here. Okay. I'm going to take Saturn into my hand. And then I'm going to place Saturn here. So that means I must place the number 5 into my tableau here. So I will place a planet here. Then I refill. Black hole and a satellite. Satellites are wild, by the way, and they have special rules for them. If we play a satellite, I'll go over those as we go. De nada, compadre.
I don't have an asteroid yet.
Mm-hmm.
There is a black hole there.
Yep.
I will take that black hole.
From number 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Was there another one? No. Okay.
I thought that was a black hole. My bad.
Okay. And I will play that black hole. Oh, right here.
Okay. So that's number 4?
Yes.
And 4 is blank, so Michelle draws out the top of the deck for her. That must go into your notebook.
Okay. I always forget that.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so Bot says, de nada, compadre. So what's your response?
Gracias.
No hay de qué.
No hay que?
No hay de qué.
No hay de qué. Oh, no problem.
Yeah, it was nothing.
It was nothing.
Okay.
So, oh man, I don't know what to do now. Because I want the moon, but I don't have any moons here yet.
When the moon hits you right like a big pizza pie, that's amore. And that's all I know of that song.
Oh boy. Maybe I should get a cloud up here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to choose the interstellar cloud from number 1. I'm going to play the satellite. So I'm going to play a satellite. This is going to... Satellites don't count as a type, and I'm going to play it in my... Tableau. Or I'm going to play it in my telescope, I think. Because satellites can go adjacent to any type. So I'm going to put it here. Okay. And then I take the card from number 5, place it in my tableau. And what this does is it allows me, I can choose where this is going to go at the end of the game. So that number 2 will help fill out one of the rows.
Oh.
Yes. So, and then when I take a satellite card from the row and add it to my hand during my turn, which I did, your opponent may choose to discard and refill the entire row at the start of their next turn.
Let's do that.
Okay, so Michelle decides to dump
get rid of those.
Those are gone. And then, you know, what's the order of operations? I want to see, do I refill it first? Then you get to scoop them. Play a card from the row, refill the row. When you take a satellite card from the row and add it to your hand, your opponent may choose to discard and refill. Okay, so it's actually the entire row. So this was on like this.
So you refill it first?
Yeah, and then you have the choice. Do you want to keep these in here and play them, or do you want me to refill the entire row?
Yeah, go ahead and refill.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. Cool. All right. So again, that's a satellite. That's wild.
I hope I don't regret that.
Asteroid 2, Black Hole 1, Black Hole 4, Asteroid 1, and Asteroid 5.
I think I may have... I may be regretting my choice. Okay. I will take... What am I gonna take? I think I'm gonna take that black hole at number 3.
Okay.
I think this is what I'm doing. Daryl's on. Hi, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Okay. So I will place. Okay, wait. If I put this down, then I have to take the thing at number 4, and that will go in my tableau. Okay.
Okay.
It helps when I talk out.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's helps the viewers at home.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this black hole. No, I was gonna put it here in my tableau.
Okay.
Okay, so that means I take number 4.
Okay.
And that has to go in my telescope.
Yep.
My asteroid will go here.
Very nice. Good turn. All right, so I refill these. So the planet that just showed up. Oh, Daryl says fun 2-player game. Yeah, tough choices, definitely. So I knew this was going to happen, but this planet has now shown up in our tableau.
You will all turn into a middle school boy.
Okay, so the planet that just showed up is Uranus. Uranus is in slot 3. I don't know if I'm going to pick Uranus yet.
You're not a proctologist?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna choose. Wow, this is actually a tough choice because I want that one, but I don't want that one. Shoot,
right?
Shoot. Yeah. Every time I do this. So do I take the moon or?
See, we've turned into those students in the classroom.
Yes.
We're going to have the giggles and the teacher's going to be mad.
That's right. So I'm going to take the asteroid from slot 1. I am going to... I'm going to place the asteroid up here next to the top asteroid. So I played the card from slot 2. That means I have to choose the black hole in card number 2 and place it in my tableau. Just gonna go right there. Michelle's just dying over here.
TMI.
TMI, yes. Okay, Michelle.
Oh, it's getting hot in here all of a sudden.
Okay, so we have a black hole and a Mercury. I did not choose Uranus this turn, but...
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a little personal, don't you think?
Yeah. Okay, it's your turn.
Of course it is. Okay, I was not even thinking about what I was going to do next. Have any clouds? Oh, we don't have any clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Black holes? Okay, we do have a black hole.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I take that black hole, I can put it here, right? Because I have a black hole right next to it.
You may, yes. Even though it's an asteroid, there, as long as there's one of the similar type, you're cool.
My decision has been made.
Okay. So Michelle takes black hole from slot 1.
Okay, and I think I am going to... Abby said you need a timeout. Too many... Just take my recess away. Yes. Oh, wait, you did? The government did. Okay. I will place my moon over here.
Okay. And
oh, wait, if I don't have any moons up here, though, then this means nothing, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a moon up there to score. And here's the tough thing. There's no empty slot.
Okay, well, I don't want to use that then.
The way to get an empty slot there, you would have to play a satellite, and the satellite is wild, so you could put the moon next to it. Yeah, that's one thing I love about this game. It's like every decision counts. Like there's no room for mess ups in this game, and it can be tough. So you are going to play your satellite?
No, my black hole.
Oh, the black hole. Okay, so...
Okay. So I need to get number 2.
Which is a planet.
Okay, my planet
goes into your tableau.
Yes, it goes into my tableau.
Your notebook. Okay. Asteroid 6/0 and asteroid 4. So the asteroids are special cards. When played in your telescope, it always counts as a 6 for the area majority. But in the notebook tableau, it can count as a 0 or 6. So you can extend your run from 1 through 5 through like 1 through 6 or 0 through 5 or whatever. So it's my turn. I'm going to choose, wow, what do I need? I have planet, moon. I have a wild satellite. I have an asteroid. Maybe I should take 4. You're still laughing over that, huh?
I'm that kid.
You are that kid.
I am that kid.
Okay. I'm going to take the moon here. I don't know why I thought about this. You know that always makes me laugh, that dish at Denny's, moons over my hammy. It's such a great pun. So Cisco, my friend Cisco, if he's watching, shout out to Denny's, my friend. So I'm going to place, dang it. No, I can't. Unless I do this. Nope, can't do that either. Ugh. Number 1. I will. Okay. So I'm going to place this black hole, number 1, here. I must play a card here, asteroid. This is 0/6. That's going to go in my tableau here. Okay. Now I refill. Jupiter and a moon. Asteroids, love that game. Great game. And Michelle's turn.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Dun, 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 dun. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay. So do I want to keep them?
So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're playing games or just hanging out watching us. That's great. Let us know in the comments what you're playing and or eating tonight. Hopefully not the same thing.
Okay. I am going to take the number 2 asteroid.
Okay. She adds that to her hand.
And I am going to play this black hole right here.
Okay.
Okay. And then I need to take, what is it? So I take.
Oh, so yeah. So Michelle's played the black hole with a 6 or 0. There's the number cards are only 1 through 5. So that means she plays off the top of her deck, goes to the opposite section.
Okay. So that goes over here. Interstellar cloud. Yes.
Oh, nice. Draw.
Okay.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yes.
All right. The next one out is another Jupiter. Man, how am I going to get these? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to take. Okay. I'm going to take Jupiter, number 2. Jupiter is going to go here. And then that means I have to play card 4 from the tableau, which is a moon. Numero uno. I'm going to put the moon up here because it's next to a satellite, which allows me. Oh, no.
Why don't you put it in your eye?
Put the moon in my eye. Ah!
Like a big pizza pie.
Like a big pizza pie. Excuse me. I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. But I could put the one here. That allows me. Okay. Forget what I just said. I'm going to put the moon right here next to the satellite. That's my turn. And Michelle, Venus at slot 2 and another moon in slot 4.
Chris actually has dinner plans.
Oh, cool. Watch you guys while I cook dinner. Brown rice and egg and tomato stir fry. Not my recipe. Espanol in space. Yes, Jose. Chris, thanks for joining us. Hope your dinner turns out great.
We don't know what's happening for dinner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm still wired off my boba, so.
That may be your dinner.
Yeah. Ah! Okay. Michelle's turn.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of planets.
Yeah.
A moon and an asteroid.
Uranus is still there.
I hope so.
I'm going to stop with that. We're trying to keep it family friendly here.
Okay, turn it out. We're done.
I know, yeah. And I know some people are trying to eat their dinner. I'm talking about, Okay. Faustino says corn cheese and corned beef omelet with fried rice. All right.
Fried rice.
Yeah.
Fried rice.
That's your turn.
I know. I just don't know what to do.
Chris says, looks like a tableau builder. Yes. What's the camera on the right looking at? So, Chris, we have your notebook, which is down here. You're just collecting sets of different celestial objects. And then you have your telescope up here, which is where you also place other objects. But what you do is the objects that you place down here, you're trying to get runs of like 1 through 5. And then the objects up here have certain stars on them. And those are your multipliers. So whatever I collect down here, I'm going to multiply by what I get up here. And also each section of the telescope, bottom, middle, and top, we're doing area majority. So then you just count the numbers, and whoever has the highest total for each one will get points based on that.
Okay, so I played.
Okay, thank you. What'd you play?
What did I play? Oh, this moon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And that's why you drew off here?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, wait, I gotta put one of these guys on my telescope.
Correct.
Ah. Okay, I think yes, I can do that. Asteroid.
Yep.
Okay, so Michelle has the same thing on her side. Well,
yes. We have our own telescope and notebook. Wow, what am I gonna do here? 1, 2, 3. I can do the cloud 4. Okay.
So I'm gonna need a satellite here at some point.
Yeah, I've got mine, but oh man, I really want this one. Okay.
4.
So 4 would be the moon. Okay. I'm gonna take Interstellar Cloud 4 and place that in my tableau, which means I take card 4 from here, which is a moon, and I must place it in my telescope, and I'll put it next to that moon. Okay, so I'm done. Michelle has a moon and a black hole, number 2. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Planet, moon, asteroid, cloud, and
can I use that?
Black hole. Black hole. Okay. So so I'm good with I've got my diversity bonus locked in, folks. I've got 1 of each type. Okay. Now I'm trying to get some runs here, but
so
there's only 3 turns left. This is a quick game.
Okay, so I'm taking the black hole.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to actually place that one in my tab. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I am going to place my asteroid in my tableau.
Okay.
Okay, so I take number 5, and there's nothing there. So off the top.
Okay.
It's the moon. Okay. And I will play this black hole right here.
All right. This refills. Oh, boy. Yeah. Mistakes were made. That's all I can say. Mistakes were made. Okay. I'm going to play. Oh, first I have to take a card. 5's 1. So if I place this one here. Okay. Shoot. So if I take 5, my head hurts. This is Jupiter. No, I don't want to put Jupiter.
It was because that moon hit your eye.
Like a big pizza pie.
Made your head hurt
every time. I'm gonna take the moon. No. Gosh, this is like so AP inducing.
So what?
Analysis paralysis inducing. Yeah. So I'm going to take the Interstellar Cloud from slot 5. I'm going to play a different Interstellar Cloud. Shoot. Yeah. Here. So number 5. It's blank, so I drop the top of the deck. This must go in my telescope. It is a moon for 5. I can go right there. Okay, that's my turn.
Asteroid. Okay. I'm going to take that asteroid.
Darn it! That's the one I wanted. Nice.
And I am actually going to play that asteroid right here. I can do that because I've got those 2 adjacent to it.
Yep.
So I take number 1.
Okay, so Jupiter must go into your tableau.
Which is
notebook.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I have
nice.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Very nice. Oh, there's a satellite. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We are playing Stellar, a 2-player card game from Renegade Game Studios. We're almost done. We've got 2 rounds left. It's a very quick game. Every decision, it's such a tight game. You cannot mess up in this game, which I've done like 5 times already.
I have a question.
Yeah, question.
So what happens to the cards in your hand
at the end of the
game?
You just discard them.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to verify that right now. I'm going to give you... Once the game has ended, each player chooses one of the 2 cards left in their hand and plays it in their notebook. Discard. Oh, so it's basically, it's just game over. Wait, once the game has ended, each player chooses one of the top 2 cards left in their hand, places it in their notebook, discarding the other. Oh, so you'll get an extra card there. Okay. So it's my turn, right? I'm gonna take.
Okay, that's good news.
Yeah, that does help a little bit, right? I really need that other card, babe.
Sorry.
And it's all good. That's the way it goes.
It's Star Wars.
Yeah, right.
Pew 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 pew
pew. Shoot, I really needed a 3, but I can do the planet. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna take Uranus. I'm gonna put Uranus in my notebook here. It's a 6/0, so that means I have to play off the top of the deck. Oh, perfect. So that my asteroid goes there. All right, Uranus has been played. Oh my god. You're laughing at this more than I am. Usually I'm the one that laughs at this stuff. Okay. Michelle's turn. Is this your last turn already? It is. No, you got two more turns.
Two more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, guy went first. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if I do that, if I take that asteroid, and that's going to give me the moon. Oh, we got an interstellar cloud. Could I use that one?
Yeah. Gosh, these are brutal.
We don't have any moons. Okay. If I take that asteroid, I can use that. And my moon.
Bot says very entertaining game. Very funny. It is very punny.
Or is it sunny? No, we don't have any suns
There's
here.
No sun oh yeah.
Okay. If I take that interstellar cloud, that's a 4. Then it'll give me this moon. Do I want that? Not really. So in order to score at the end, you have to have consecutive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for instance, your planets are 1, 3, 4, and 5. You would score the 3, 4, 5. That's a 3-card set, and then multiplied times the stars you have on your telescopes for planets. So planets, you have
I have to put a planet.
There. That's right.
Oh, this is not going to work for me.
Oh, there's no yeah. That's this game.
Oh, this is making me cry.
Oh no. Well, you do have your moons. Get ready to score, right? Do you have any moons? Oh, you don't have any moons.
I am.
Where's your satellite at?
No.
Yeah.
I don't have any satellites.
No.
I guess I should take that satellite, which is still not going to help me.
Yeah,
because of where these cards are.
Yeah. So you're basically going to score your clouds, your asteroids, your black holes. Yeah. Load up on those if you can.
Well, even if I get the interstellar cloud here, it's a 4, and it's not in consecutive order.
Right.
Wow, I just hosed myself.
Yeah. Sort of tough.
All right, well, I will take that asteroid.
Okay. It's a 4.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to put that here in my deck.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you must play the 4, which is a moon.
Which I cannot play up there.
Which you're gonna, if you cannot play a card there, you just turn it over. Like flip it over and place it anywhere. Yeah, it's still going to be worth 3 points for the area majority, but obviously it doesn't help you.
Okay, so does it matter where I place it?
No,
then?
It can be anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. But again, when we count the area majority, that's 3 points.
All right. Well, at least it's not nothing.
Yeah. Okay. My go. I'm gonna choose. I know. I know this is so tough. 3 moon. No, that doesn't help. 2, 3. There's a 4. There's no 4 black hole. There's no 3 planet. Nope. Asteroids are none.
There's still a cloud.
3. Yeah, this is so brutal. I'm gonna choose the. Let me do the 2 planet. Yeah, I just got to take a shot in the dark here. So I'm going to take the 2 planet. I'm going to place the 2 planet here. And then since there's no 2 card in the tableau, I just draw off the top. And I must place an asteroid into... Oh, that totally worked out in my favor. That was lucky.
Okay, when that satellite was drawn, one of us was not given the option.
When that... No,
to redraw, right?
When you play it, that's when you do the redraw. So only one has been played.
Oh,
yeah. Actually, no, you're right. Two have been played. I played this one here, and somehow I played that. So that means there should have been 2 redraws. So tell you what, as a makeup, do you want to redraw?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So my game is my game is over. So you may go. And don't forget, after this turn is over, we're going to get to choose one of our cards to play in our notebook.
Does not help me.
Probably not going to help me either, unless...
Well,
Yeah, there might be.
Okay, I'm going to take this 3, this moon, and I'm going to place that in my tableau.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's not going to help me. Oh, well, I'll just take this interstellar cloud and put it there.
That will help with our area majority. Okay, so end of the game now, we choose one of the cards in our hand to place in our notebook.
Okay, so I will do this.
None of these really help me, I think.
Yeah, I don't think mine do either.
Yeah.
I thought I was, playing a pretty strong game here, but...
Just put that cloud there. Okay,
yeah,
so that's...
This one just gets discarded?
Discard, yeah. Okay. Discard there. That's the game, folks. So now we're going to do scoring. We'll read it out loud so you can score with us at home. We're going to do the majorities first the notebooks first. So, Michelle, let's do planets. So I'm going to score my planets first. I have a run of 4, 5, and 6. So that's 3 planets. And then I look up here and see how many stars are in each. So, for instance, Venus has 2 stars. I just add the stars up. So I have 2, 5, that's it. 5 stars on my planets times 3 of these, so that's 15 points for my planets. Michelle, I don't think you did planets.
Yeah, Michelle's galaxy ain't got no planets.
Okay.
Okay, but this doesn't matter then.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Times 0. That's a tough one. Okay, let's do moons. I have 1 moon in my notebook times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 points. 1 times 6 is 6. You have any moons?
2, 3. Well, I have
a run of 3.
Well, no, because then I could use this one, right?
No, it's a 0 or a 6. So
you
need the 1 or a 5.
Oh,
yeah. And then you multiply it times here. Oh no.
Yeah.
0. Okay. Let's move on to asteroids, shall we?
Chris, apparently I haven't played it enough times.
This is our first time on stream, so yeah. Michelle's, I don't know, the last 2 times we played, you beat me pretty handily.
But you know what? I mean, that was like we had played a few times in a row.
Yeah.
Like we haven't played this for
at least a month. Yeah. It was before the stay-at-home order. So let's do this next. The asteroids. I have 5 and a 6, so that's a run of 2 asteroids, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. So 6 times 2 is 12. And
okay, so I have a 4 and a 5.
So that's a run of 2 for Michelle.
Okay, and I've got 4, 5, 6, 7 stars on my asteroids. 14
points. Very nice. Interstellar clouds. I have a run of 2 interstellar clouds, and then I have 2 stars, so 4 points for my clouds.
Okay, so interstellar clouds, I have 1 and 2.
Okay, that's a 2 run.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's no stars here. Okay, so 4 stars.
Okay, times 2 is 8 points. And finally, black holes. I have a 1, 3, and 5, so they do not. That's not a run. It's just so I can score 1 card, and then my black holes I have 4 stars, so 4 points. And Michelle.
Okay, so I have 1 black hole here.
Okay.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2.
Stars. Count the stars and black holes.
Yes. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Times 1. Okay, 7. All right. Now we're going to do area majorities. We start with the top 5 cards of the telescope. Remember, the turned over one is 3 points. So you just look at the numbers and add up those.
Okay, I can do that. So this can count as a 6 or a 0?
It always counts as a 6 up here.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. I have 5, 7, 10, 15. I also have 15. I believe ties are unfriendly in this game. If tied, neither. So we both score 0. That's for the top part of our telescope. Now the second part is the middle 3 here. I have 3, 4, 5. Michelle has
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. So she gets the 10 points.
Woo!
And this is a great part of this game. There's a bunch of different ways to score. So now we do the bottom 4 cards. I have 5, 10, 11, 13.
So this counts as a 6 then?
Let me verify that.
Please.
When playing your telescope, it's in your telescope.
Yeah.
Always is 6.
Woo! Okay, so that's 10, 15.
15, and I had, 13. So you score 10 more. So you've skunked me on that. Now, finally, the diversity bonus. Do you have one of each type? There should be 5.
Yeah.
We both get 10. Now,
that's friendly?
Yeah, that's a good point. Diversity bonus. If you have at least one card of all 5 types, you score 10 points. Yeah, it's friendly. That one's friendly. Okay, so now I'm going to score. I have 21 plus 30, or 21 plus 12 is 33, 37.
Chris, he plays more games with his friends.
21.
I only have time now because
8,
I'm home.
20, 41. So I have 41 on the top and then 10 there. So 51 total. Let me just verify that. 21 plus 12 is 33. Plus 4 is 37. Plus 4 is 41. Okay. And then Michelle has 22, 29 on top. So that's 22 plus 7 is 29. And then 30 down. Wow, you did it again. 59.
No way.
Michelle, nice.
Oh, wow.
Well done. So again, folks, that right there, Michelle got it because her bottom section, she totally schooled me on the top, middle, and bottom. That tie basically, the tie for the top won the game for you and lost the game for me. So,
whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Folks.
I love this game.
Michelle's, I think that's like 2 or 3 times in a row she's taken me in this game. I love this game. Even it's one of those games I suck at, but I really enjoy it. Any thoughts on the game, Michelle? You thought you were going to lose, but somehow you made the comeback.
Yeah, I surprised myself.
Yeah, I felt like obviously you left some points on the board just because you weren't able to get was it the moon or the asteroids?
I needed something up here. I needed either an interstellar cloud or an asteroid.
Yeah.
And then I forgot that I needed to have a planet also up here in my telescope.
Yeah.
In order to score. I was so busy getting the consecutive numbers, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
I needed a planet up here too.
And then I was having trouble getting the runs. I was stuck on this black hole. I had the runs. I needed a 2 or 4, and that would have been huge for me because my black hole bonus was times a multiplier of 4. So if I could have got that, that would have been like 15 to 20 points at least. So again, that's just how it is. That's how the cards go. Friends, Chris says you're great on stream, babe. You're a natural board gamer. Alyssa with the comeback. Thank you. Yeah, thanks to Michelle. Congrats to Michelle. Friends, we are done for today. This has been great as usual. We play a game every day here, Facebook Live, 5 o'clock, as a way to connect with ourselves, but with you as well, as we stay at home to flatten the curve. Again, we really appreciate you spending part of your day with us here, just hanging out, chatting, playing a game. We do it every day. I posted a picture on my Facebook and also on Instagram and Twitter of what we're playing for the rest of the week. We have a Mool coming up, Animal Upon Animal, on tour, and there's another one. Oh, the Harry Potter Death Eaters game. All fun games. Please come back and join us. We're gonna do this until we decide not to. Yeah, that's just how we roll, right? So. Everybody, thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow. Any last thoughts from Michelle, the winner again?
Have you played a Mool?
I have not played a Mool, so I'm going to learn it either tonight or tomorrow. We're going to hash it out. Hopefully, Lauren will join us either tomorrow or Wednesday. She's busy with school, so that one is a minimum of 3 players. So yeah, we need Lauren for that. But the other games,
tentative then.
Yeah, that's tentative. Yeah, thanks, Christopher. Chris, really appreciate you hanging out. Always, Chris is a great gamer here in the Southern California area. He knows. I feel like you know everyone, Chris, in Southern California gaming. Such a nice guy. He's always super helpful. It's just super cool. So again, thanks again, everybody. Anything else? We're going?
No, we're going.
We're going. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.